Hey there. Have you ever really stopped to think about what makes your phone or your laptop actually work? It's not just the screen and the keyboard. There's something else, this invisible force, ghost in the machine that brings all that hardware to life. Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on that force. We're talking about computer software. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll see your gadgets in a completely new light.
Let's start with that idea, the ghost in the machine, because that's really what software is, right? It's the intelligence inside every single device you own. It's literally everywhere, telling everything what to do. But you can't hold it in your hand. What is this stuff, really?
Let's ask the most basic question of all. You've got this box in front of you, a collection of circuits, glass, and plastic. It's a pretty lifeless object on its own. What's the spark? What's the magic that turns that inert box of parts into this incredible tool for work, for creativity, for connecting with people? Well, the answer is software. That's it. At its very core, software is just a set of instructions, a recipe, if you will, that tells the physical computer parts, the hardware, exactly what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. You can't touch it, but you see it and use it constantly. It's the welcome screen on your laptop, the apps on your phone. It's even the little cursor that follows your mouse around. Here's where it gets interesting. It's not just one big blob of software. To really get it, you have to know that there are two major types. Think of them as two different players on the same team, and they're working together every single second your device is powered on. And here they are, system software and application software. The easiest way to think about this is to imagine your computer as a big, busy factory. The system software, that's the factory manager. It's the boss making sure the lights stay on, the big machines are running properly, and the whole operation doesn't fall apart. Application software? Well, those are the specific tools you use inside the factory, like a hammer or a paintbrush, to get a very specific job done. Let's zoom in on that factory manager, the system software. This is the big boss, your operating system. Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android. This is the master controller doing all the heavy lifting behind the scenes. It's juggling your computer's memory, talking to your keyboard and mouse, organizing all your files, and maybe most importantly, it creates the whole environment, the platform that allows any other software to run in the first place. And then you have the application software. Now these are the tools. This is the stuff you actually care about day to day. We're talking about the programs you choose to open to do something specific. You want to write a paper? You open a word processor. You want to browse the web, watch a video? You open a browser or a media player. These are the tools for your job, for your hobbies, for everything you actually do with your computer. Now this is the really crucial part. These two types of software, the manager and the tools, they don't work alone. Not at all. They are in constant communication. There's a chain of command that starts the moment you click your mouse and ends with your computer actually doing something. Think about how this works. It happens so fast you never notice it. You click play on a video. Now, that simple click doesn't go straight to your speakers or screen. No way. First, the application, your browser for instance, hears that request. But the browser can't talk to the hardware directly. It's not allowed to. So it has to send a message down the chain to the manager, the system software. It's only then that the operating system takes that message, translates it into a language the hardware understands, and tells the screen to light up and the speakers to make noise. And just like that, your video plays. And that little chain of command right there, it perfectly illustrates the fundamental partnership here. And it brings us to one of the most important truths in all of computing. This quote really says it all. I mean, think about it. You could have the most powerful, most advanced computer chip in the world sitting on your desk, but without software, it's just a really expensive paperweight. It's like a genius who has all the answers but can't speak or write. It has all this incredible potential, but without software to give it instructions, to be its voice, that potential is completely locked away. The hardware is useless. Let's just boil it all down to one final simple idea. The hardware, that's the physical body. It's the robot itself. You can touch it, you can see it. But the software, that's the brain. It's the mind, the intelligence, the set of thoughts that tells that body what to do. You just can't have a functioning machine without both. All right, let's wrap this up and put a bow on it. If you're going to remember just one thing from all of this, it should be the clear difference in the jobs these two types of software have. It all comes down to this simple table. On one side, you have system software, the manager, like Windows or Mac OS. Its whole purpose is just to manage the computer itself. It works for the hardware. On the other side, you have application software, the tools like your web browser or your favorite game. Its purpose is to help you do something. It works for you, the user. One for the machine, one for you.
And that brings us to a final, pretty cool thought. Application software is getting smarter all the time, right? It's constantly evolving, from simple calculators to incredibly complex AI that